Howdy folks, happy Tuesday, and I hope you're all having a great week so far. The Atomic Shop update in Fallout 76 is now live, so let's head on over and take a quick look at everything that will be available today, July 8th, right through until July 15th. Alrighty, taking a quick look at the first page of the Atomic Store, and this week, thankfully, we actually have some brand new items and a brand new bundle. You'll definitely be pretty happy with this bundle this week, as we do have the Switchback Power Armor Bundle, and it will be 1800 atoms. Now, including this bundle, you will get the Switchback Power Armor Paint, which is this thing right here, and it looks absolutely awesome. I love the look of this one, especially those horns at the top of the helmet. That is really cool. I do like the look of that. Then also you will get the Switchback paint for the minigun, which is this right here. You also get the jetpack, which also looks pretty cool. And then lastly, you will get the Switchback player title prefix. Definitely a really good bundle to add to the collection of power armor skins. I really do like this one this week. Now moving on as well, of course, look, you can pick up all those items separately. If you just want to get the power armor skin, you can get it there for 1500 atoms. Again, it just looks really cool. I really like the look of this design, and especially the theme they've kind of gone with this particular suit. But then also as well, the Switchback jetpack will be 700. So again, look, it is probably better if you do want to get the jetpack and the power armor skin. It is probably best to get that bundle. You will get everything a little bit more cheaper. And then of course, look, you can get the Switchback paint there for the minigun for 500. Now we do have the return, and I know it is pretty much, it does say that it is brand new, but we do actually have the return of the Devil's Moon Movie Night bundle with returning items from previous scoreboards. As you can see there are a few items already that I actually did pick up through, I think it was the Atlantic City expansion or the Boardwalk expansion. I can't remember exactly what the name of the season was called, but I got a lot of that stuff through that. As you can see, this bundle will be 1500 atoms, and there's a lot of great stuff included with this, so definitely make sure to check that out if you did miss out on that. Now we also have a brand new item, the Whirl Wizard. This looks pretty cool because as you can see there, it will generate paint cans. So if you want to place that down at your camp, obviously the resources you get from paint cans, I'm nearly sure it's like steel or something like that anyway. It's a good amount of resources that you can accumulate as it does generate those paint cans over time. So definitely a good one to add to your camp, and it will be 700. Now of course, look, we do have the lunch boxes, the repair kits, and also as well the score boosters. They are getting a nice little discount for the next 20 days. Moving on to the rest of the store, we do have everything from last week, so definitely make sure to check out last week's video if you want to take a look. We did go through these bundles. Then moving on, we do have a lot of great stuff in the greatest hits section. Of course, look, with Meat Week obviously active at the moment, we do have the likes of the Mall Ally bundle. You can obviously get a lot of great stuff included with this. There's a Super Mutant backpack, there's poses, there's loads of great stuff. Definitely make sure to check that out because a lot of these bundles are getting 50% off. Some really good discounts this week for the next, pretty much, yes, for the next 6 days. We're also getting the return of the Fnatic Scrapper bundle. Again, a lot of this stuff I already picked up. I don't know if this was actually scoreboard or some of these items you could actually get from vendors. Can't actually remember if this was all just Atomic Shop, but a lot of this stuff is returning, and as you can see there, it is getting a nice little discount. Original cost is 1200 and you'll get a discount there of 6 off of it, so definitely a good one. Then also we have the return of the Root Cellar bundle. A lot of great stuff and camp items included with that one. Definitely make sure to check it out. We also have the Arctos Excavator paint getting a 50% discount. The Vault Quarters shelter is making a return. I assume that's also getting a discount as well. I'm not 100% certain. Usually when it comes to these vault shelters, they're in and around about 12, 13, 1400 atoms, in and around that price anyway. So I assume more than likely it is probably getting a discount as well. Moving on as well, we have the West Virginian backpack. It's getting 50% off. The Turkey mascot is back as well. It's getting 50% off. The tickled pink paint for the minigun is back. It's also getting a 50% discount. And then lastly, the Greenhouse Porch kit is back, and that is getting a nice discount as well, and that'll be 250 atoms. Moving on to some of the free and special offers, the pink suit is back in the store. I'm nearly sure that is free today as well. We're also getting some free 250 caps, so there you go for the Fallout weekly reset. We're getting some caps in your bank. Moving on, we also have the Bony Tambo skin. It's also getting a discount there for the next 23 hours. Then also as well, we have the Crafter's Corner bundle. I'm nearly sure we've seen this here a couple of weeks ago, or I'm nearly sure it was here last week. But again, that's also getting a discount if you are a Fallout First member. And also as well, we have the brand new Fallout First item of the month. Last week we didn't get it, but this week we are getting the Mixomatic. So there you go. As you can see, it will generate cement. So this will come in pretty handy, especially for you camp builders. And I'm nearly sure in the next update that is coming to Fallout 76, we are getting an expansion when it comes to camp building. So obviously a lot of that cement will come in pretty handy when it comes to building those particular camps. So definitely a good one. If you are a Fallout First member, definitely make sure to pick this up over the next couple of weeks. And of course, look, we'll quickly show that in game now after we've taken a look at the daily and weekly challenges. But just to wrap up the rest of the store, we still have all the Fallout First catch-up bundles. Then also as well, again, we have the season catch-up bundle there and all of the other good stuff that you do get from Fallout First. And then also, this is the last week to avail of all of those atomic sales that we did see here a couple of weeks ago. Make sure to check these out because you will get these limited time offers for 20% off for the next 6 days. Moving on to the daily and weekly challenges. For today, you will need to drink 1 tea, catch 2 fish in the forest region. You will also need to complete Graham's meat cook once. You'll also need to craft or scrap a piece of power armor once, cripple 2 ghouls' legs, also kill 5 insects, and lastly, scrap junk to produce steel 10 times. Moving on to the weekly challenges. For this week, you will need to build 10 turrets or traps in a workshop or camp. You'll also need to catch 21 fish, collect 5 teapots, also as well complete 5 daily operations on a public team, craft 3 bulk aluminum, kill 30 canines, kill 30 mirelurks, then also as well scrap 10 junk to produce silver, and then lastly scrap 30 junk to produce wood. Moving on to the Fallout First item of the month. Here we go. This is the Mixomatic. So taking a look at this now, obviously over time it will generate the likes of cement. This is what it looks like in game. I really do like the look of that. And oh, there you go already. It's already generated that. And I've only had this down roughly, I'd say about maybe 2 to 3 minutes. I've had this placed down in my camp. So there you go. It does exactly what it says on the tin. It looks really cool. I'm going to see, does it actually have any sort of sound coming off of it? So there you go. That's exactly what it looks like there. So let's take a quick little listen and see what it sounds like. So yeah, not really much off of it, but it is very, very nice. Again, look, it is going to come in really handy if you do need to pick up concrete. I know obviously when it does come to camp building, there's a lot of camp builders out there, so this will definitely come in very, very handy, especially when it comes to that next update coming to Fallout 76. So there you go, folks. That is this month's Fallout First free item. However, that's everything for today. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments on some of the items showcased today and what you might be picking up this week. If you're new here and you found today's video informative, consider giving the video a like and consider subscribing to the channel so you never miss out on future videos. To our channel members and subscribers, thank you for your continued support and helping the channel to grow. If you're picking up anything over on the Bethesda Gear Store and you'd like to support this channel, you can use my creator code BT76July225 until July 15th to receive 20% off of your entire purchase. Until next time, stay safe out there in the wasteland, welcome to Vault 93, and I'll catch you all in the next video.